Hello everyone! Today I wanted to show you how to make a sketchbook. I found this one on my shelves. It's a pretty old one, I did myself, but I want to do a smallest version, so it's just gonna be 32 pages with some materials I have at home. So yeah, stay with me and I will show you the materials and what you have to do. First of all, we need to cut the paper. For the cover I'm gonna be using some cardboard I have at home, and for the inside pages this Midori paper. It's a block that has like 19 pages or something, so I'm gonna be taking just 4 from this one since I'm gonna be doing a really small size. I just need 4 of them for a total of 32 pages. So one sheet of paper is gonna be folded in half twice and then cut it from the middle. So yeah, let's do that. So once everything is cut, and you need to put each page one inside the other. So I wanted to make a cover from this kind of paper, but this one is like 300 grams or something, and it's way too thick. So it's not folding properly. So I chose this sheet here, 120 or something grams. So just take the same size from the pages and fold it in half. So we can start sewing this side here, and after that we will trim this one and also this one. We can keep that edge because it's perfect right now. So let's start. So here's everything I will need. A ruler, some clips, I think this is called a hole, some needle and thread. I will be using this fluor color. Yeah, I think it really suits the violet one. My mini scissors, yeah, they are really useful. And also this is a cutting mat. I didn't use it to cut the paper because I was too lazy for doing it that way. So yeah, but now we need some protection so I won't mess up my desk. So let's start first marking the middle pages so we know where the threads will go. Since this is 15 centimeters, I'm going to mark every each centimeter. Okay, so as you can see, the thread will go here. So to make sure all the holes are perfect, let's clip everything. just put some pressure, and as you can see, there's enough for the needle to go through, but just in case, do it on the other side too. And just mark each one of them. So you can use one of these cutters. Mine has the point broken, so I need to change the blade. But yeah, you can do the same, but instead just doing like small cuts. The thing about this one is that you will have to just do it like 2-3 pages at a time, because it doesn't go through that much. So let's keep doing this. So yeah, make sure you don't take out the clips, because we don't want this to move away. So yeah, I have my thread here, so I have also done a double knot, because a single one is way too thin and it will go through. So we need the knot on the inner side, so because we want the spine perfect. So let's go through. And to make sure this knot stays in place, just pull it out and open a hole and just put your needle through. So yeah, as you can see now, we have it here and now it's secure. And to make it even more secure, just go through the first hole again. And that's it. To do a small knot, if you want to make a secure it, just you have to go through the thread in here, and we go through again this. Just the thread is sticking everywhere. And now we have our first knot and our second one. I'm just gonna repeat that and go to the next one. So let me just do this again. If you have something like this, just make sure to pull out one of the threads. In this case I have a double, so just pull out the two of them. It's okay. Let's do another knot in here. So yeah, that's secure. So what I'm doing is going to the next. You can still go in, but we are going back again. Twice on each side. And before going here, we're gonna do another knot. You don't need to do this, but we're making sure this is not moving. So on the last one, we are going to do exactly the same. Be careful with this. It always gets stuck in the corner. So let's do a secure knot. One. I like to do it twice in here. So as you can see, take this out. What I'm going to do is to cut this one. So yeah, you can glue it, but I will leave it just like that. And this one, we have to do it closed. So I'm using the edges to make these lines to make sure everything is in place. So I'm going to follow the cover edge and just take everything out from there. So everything came out pretty decent. The edges are well cut. I would like to use a trimmer, but I don't have this one, so it's a bit rough, as you can see. But if you do it carefully, you can cut it pretty well. I'm happy because it came out really sturdy. When I'm flipping pages and using it, it's not going to come out. So yeah. What I want to do now is to put some stickers on it. I think it's gonna be cuter. So I have those Japanese style that I made myself. So this is the finished look, and what a way to screw up the... Just, this is hideous. Whatever, just the lesson here is just use stickers, don't do your own handwriting if you don't know how to do it. So yeah, I hope you have learned something. I'm pretty sure there's many ways of doing sketchbooks. So, but if you use this tutorial, you can tag me on my Instagram. I will love to see your photos. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Adios!